That looks so cool. It's like a starry night. I don't know if you guys could see that. A lady at a restaurant who had a green hexagon shirt on, a whole bunch of different hexagons, and then black borders, and all I could see was a platter. So here's the issue. I'm not really sure what color green that was, but I could see it in my mind. But I'm going to try this emerald right here and see if this is it. I don't know if it is. That's pretty darn close. This may not be dark enough. Now we got another one to fill up here, and then we'll put them in a pressure pot. Alright, these have been in there for, I don't know, 4 hours, 5 hours, so they're good to go. So, I have to make some more. And you guys don't need to see that. I'll come back once I've got all of these made. It's going to take a couple of days. Alright, so it's decision time. This is a pretty big pour. We're going to pour 1.5 inches into that thing to cover up to and probably a little bit over the top of it. For bigger pours, I usually use thick set, but I don't want to wait 3 days. So I got to make a decision. So, alright, I'm going for it with some thick set. Screw it. I don't want to have to sit around and wait, but I got other 2 projects that I'm working on, so. Alright, I got this little sample packet right here. This is Black Diamond Pigment Powder. Black Diamond. It's supposed to be a black diamond color. I've also ordered some more of this just because I wanted to see how it was, and then I got sent this. So it's going to be like a glittery black, I think. I should have used a bigger container and did a bigger pour because I'm going to have to make 2 pours. That looks so cool. It's like a starry night. I don't know if you guys could see that. Let's go in on it. That's pretty badass if you ask me. Alright, I've leveled this out, so hopefully it'll be level after I pour it. But being that this right here is thick set, I should have a lot of working time. So let's go ahead and start pouring this. Alright, a little bit more here. Now what I'm going to do is let this sit for about 30 minutes. I'm going to come back and pop the bubbles. And then I'm going to put something on top of it. And I'm going to come back in about 3 days, I guess. I mean, hell, it's sitting on my table, so I don't know what I'm going to do. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead with the charcuterie board. This is fairly thin. It's about an inch thick. It'd be hard to make a platter out of that and keep it so it I don't go through. So let's go ahead and make a charcuterie board. All right. 4 hours later. And we'll have to resand it. Put fingerprints in the damn thing. Was not dry enough, and I thought it was. Oh well. We'll have to sand it down and do it again. And that looks good. Some little pinholes, but that's alright. You're gonna get that. So so there we have it, the hexagon charcuterie board. No turning in this video, but I saw this lady wearing a shirt that had this exact pattern on it at lunch one day, and it got in my head and I had to get it out, and that's why I made this. I originally was looking at making it larger and turning it into a bowl, but that didn't work out. All right, it's very translucent. You can see it. I'll put a picture right up here. When I had it outside, you can see it. Not all these green. I know that they look like they're all the same color. There's actually 3 or 4 different colors in there, and it gives it a great 3D look to it. I used the black diamond onyx. I think that's what I used. I don't know. You saw it. And I love it because I can see through it, but it's got like a little glitter to it, like a starry night inside there. It's kind of like the Matrix. This reminds me of the Matrix. Maybe that's a good name for it. But it took me 3 or 4 tries to get the finish on this, and I still got a couple of. I got a little tiny dimple right there, and I've got one on the bottom. The first time I attempted to do the bottom, it had to like it looked all scaly. First time on the top, it had a whole bunch of pits and divots and stuff in it. But I got it down now, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this. It's pretty cool. Maybe put it up on my website or something like that, sell it off. All right, if this is your first time here, I would love for you to go down and hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, and please share the video if you could. That would be fantastic. I really appreciate you coming by, and until next video, stay cool.